Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Clash of Clans. This video is going to be a perfect war recap. As you can see, my clan, Clan Murk, got 75 stars, 100% against Clan Scania, which is a level 9 clan, which is pretty high up. So I'm surprised they only got 12 stars. I don't think they've tried very hard on this one. And I'm going to recap through these attacks. I'm going to show 10 replays. So let me get started with this. First one is by iggyauggietavi. He is our number 1 guy. He is attacking their number 1 guy. So I'm going to run through 10 attacks in this video. We actually had 15 different people who got 3 stars to contribute to this, but I'm showing the top 10 attacks. The 10 attacks where people attacked up higher than themselves. So instead of attacking lower for 3 stars, they attacked high. So as you can see, Iggy is using a bowler walk, approaching from the northeast. And this attack basically has 3 sets of bowlers, some healers, and of course the heroes. He likes to use, I always see him use the skeleton spell at the end, which is pretty cool. I've never used it before. So here he goes into the middle. Now his bowlers are for the most part on the outside, but he does have a group coming into the middle here with his king. And he does have healers following on the right. So he's able to take out the center of the base, which is the really important part. A couple bowlers on the left, but now the main force of his attack is on the bottom here. He still has a lot of bowlers going. And on the left, he has some bowlers doing cleanup around the outside, the perimeter. His king is down, but he still has his Grand Warden and his queens in full health. So you can see this is going to be a pretty easy 3-star attack to start us off. There goes the skeleton spell. It's usually just kind of a, I don't know what you call it, like a spam spell where he just kind of uses it at the end there. I'm not sure why he does that, but it works, and he does get 3 stars for us. So number 1 against number 1. 3 stars for Iggy. For the second replay, I am going to show number 2. So this is our number 3, who is Rhyno, against their number 2. Like I said before, Rhyno is our clan leader, and he just destroys everybody with his bowler miner walk. So here he comes from the bottom doing a queen walk. The miner attack is really amazing. I've never actually been able to do that because I'm a Town Hall 9. I've used miners in my clan castle, but it hasn't really been very helpful. I can only usually hold a couple of them. So when you see this mass miner attack along with the mass bowler attack, this is really pretty cool. So here he is clearing at the bottom with his queen. And here comes the clan castle on the bottom right, with his Grand Warden, and here comes his bowlers. So he basically breaks through, sends his bowlers in. He has 2 freeze spells, so he's putting the first freeze spell down on the first Inferno tower. He's breaking right into the middle here. Second freeze spell is coming down on the second Inferno tower, and once the center of the base is destroyed, this is pretty much over. As you can see, there's only 40 seconds left in this attack. This is only a 2-minute attack. It's very quick. Giant bombs are going off. Now the north part's getting pretty destroyed, but the west and south parts are still going pretty well. Now on the right, you can see the miners are coming through. They're actually attacking the skeletons, which is pretty cool. Now the miners are going up and going towards the expo. So this is a pretty devastating attack. With 14 seconds left, you can see this is going to be a pretty easy 3-star by Rhyno. King's still going. And there we go. Nice bowler, queen walk bowler miner attack. So for the third attack, we're going to show base 3 by iggyauggietavi. You can see this is going to be a mass bowler attack. Now Yeggs is number 5, and he's going up against number 3. This is what I'm trying to show in this video, is mostly people attacking up. Here come the healers, here come the bowlers. And you see he has 2 free spells and 2 rages. Level 27 queen. He doesn't even have a king going in this attack, which is still impressive that he can do this. Now he is a Town Hall 11. A lot of the people in my clan are Town Hall 11s, but they're kind of jumped. So they do is they maximize their offensive troops, and then they jump to Town Hall 11 so they can get their Grand Warden. We are a low war weight clan. Hopefully that doesn't change matchmaking in the future, but what we do is we try to keep our offenses high and our defenses low. We get really good matchmaking, and we pretty much destroy everybody, I guess. So the most of the forces on the right. There's some in the middle. You can see the queen and the bowler, but now all the troops are starting to meet up over here on the right. Queen rages up, and you can see this is just going to be a pretty easy sweep along from the right to the top now. Queen is taking out a lot of the defenses, even though she's losing her health, and now she's out. But with all these bowlers, there's nothing they can do to stop this 3-star attack. One more cannon, and there we go. 3-star attack by Yeggs. Nice attack. Number 4. So I'm going to show number 4, RaViNuS, against their number 4. You can see this is going to be another mass bowler attack. And you can see it's only 1 minute and 15 seconds long, so it's pretty quick. This is a very devastating attack. He uses 3 rages, 2 jumps, and 2 poisons, so he's not using freeze even though he's going up against Inferno Towers. Level 30 king, level 27 queen, so that's pretty impressive. He puts a jump spell down, so that'll take him to the first Inferno Tower. And I can see the rages coming, and that's just going to wipe out the whole middle here. Then he puts another jump spell down right in the center of the base so that his troops can destroy the whole center of the base. There's a lot of bowlers on the right, a lot of bowlers on the left, and a huge force of bowlers going up the middle. So once again, the center of the base is destroyed, and that makes a pretty easy cleanup for the end. The queen hasn't even used her ability yet. And for whatever reason, they put their king all the way on the outside. I'm not sure why. It's pretty ineffective there. King's taken out. Now with 14 seconds left, there's still a ton of bowlers, and they're just sweeping around to the top right for 3 stars. And there we go, 3-star attack by RaViNuS. Nice attack. The next one I'm going to show is a 3-star attack against number 5 by order. Now in the last video I showed that had a perfect war attack. He actually didn't even have to use the 2 lava hounds. He just kept them because he didn't need to use them. So this base has 4 air defenses right in the center. So he's going to use his kill squad to go right up into the middle and take all that out before he even needs to use balloons. Now this is more of a 3-minute attack, like the other ones have been shorter attacks, but this is still just a very devastating attack. Kill squad's going up the middle. He has bowlers going up there. They get distracted, unfortunately, by the archer tower, but now they're going into the middle. And you can see there's already 2 air defenses taken out, and now this kill squad is taking out most of the center of the base. There's just 1 more air defense left, and then you're going to see the balloons coming in from all different sides. There goes the last air defense, and here come the balloons. Now most of the kill squad's been taken out by now, but you can see there's just hardly any defenses left. He still has a rage and 2 poisons. Queen's going up the middle to help out. She gets into the rage spell, which is nice. He misses using her ability, but that's still fine. The balloons are just taking everything out. Now he's bringing in some wizards from the outside to help clean up. Using archers in the corners. I'm going to speed this one up a little bit, but this is going to be a balloon, archer, wizard cleanup. And you can see he's he's keeping the 2 lava hounds again. So in the second war in a row, he 3 stars without even needing to use them. So this is our number 14 going against their number 5 and 3-starring him. This is what I'm talking about with the low war weight. We have very good offenses, even though Order is actually ranked under me. He has a very strong attack in this game, and he can take out a number 5 base. So there we go, 3 stars by Order. That's the 5th attack. Attack number 6 is going to be Randall Thor. He is using a mass bowler attack. Now he is number 15. I think I was ranked number 11 in this, and he's actually a Town Hall 10. You can see he has level 2 bowlers. He has level 20 heroes, and I think he's probably going to be he's probably going to go to Town Hall 11 soon and get the Grand Warden. So here comes his Giants in the corner. They're going after the cannon. And now they're breaking into the center. So this is number 15 against number 6. This is impressive. So the Giants are taking out the double bombs in the middle. He's raging up like crazy in the center. And he hasn't even used his hero's abilities yet. He's wiping out the whole center of the base with all these bowlers. He still has healers on them. It's funny, I was so worried about after the nerfing of the healers with the air traps that I wouldn't be able to do any kind of attacks like this. And you can see they're still effective. Using the healers to follow in is still very effective. Now at this point all the defenses are taken out. So it's just a sweep around the left side and the bottom to finish up this base. There's still a ton of bowlers. Now you can see this is a Town Hall 10 and ranked at number 15 versus their number 6, which is a Town Hall 9. This is what I'm talking about with war weight. And with 8 seconds left, you can see this is a very easy 3-star for Rand. There we go, 3 stars. For the next attack, it's going to be number 7 against number 7. This is Garrett with a 2.5-minute attack. He is using, I believe it's an HGHB attack, which is what I like to use a lot. Now this is a ring base. I don't like ring bases personally because my Giants usually go all around and usually wind up messing up. Now his King's going around, but his Queen's going into the center. Here comes his bowlers. Ring bases are tough because your Giants will go after defenses and they'll go around the base like these guys are doing. Now he's holding on to his Hog Riders. His Queen, thankfully, is going after that Expo. The Queen can attack, I believe, 5 spaces, so the Expo is probably just in the right spot. So the Hog Riders are going in. He puts down the heal spell for the Hog Riders, and they were sweeping around. Now the Queen is getting into the center here. Now, unfortunately, the middle, there's 4 Teslas and an Expo, but the Queen is helping out, thankfully. Queen still hasn't used her ability yet, and she's able to take out 2 of the Teslas. Here come the Hog Riders. Queen's going around, unfortunately, but there's only 2 Teslas and an Expo in the middle here. Queen's helping out with the other Expo. Now she's okay. Bowlers are going around to the center. Now the only thing left is the top where there's no defenses, and the center where there's still 2 Teslas, and the Town Hall. King's still in very good shape though, so that's going to be really helpful because he can tank for the Queen and these wizards behind them. So the King gets inside. Unfortunately, the Tesla does target the Queen, but the other Tesla is targeting the King, so the King's tanking. Unfortunately, the Queen's going after the town hall. It would have been easier if she took out the other Tesla. But here we go, 3-star attack on a ring base with an GHB attack by Garrett. Number 8 is RaViNuS. He's going against his counterpart, he's number 6 going against number 8. Now this is dropping a couple, but I wanted to show this because RaViNuS wasn't in the last attack. I'm going to speed it up a little bit to start. Now I'll slow it down. You can see he has a mass miner attack. He is number 6, but he is a Town Hall 10. So I want to make sure I featured him because he wasn't in the last war that I featured for this 3-star attack. For the perfect war. So his heroes are going into the center, and here comes his miners. He has like 33 miners going in. He still has a kill squad in the center, which is really good. His miners can kind of go through. Now the queen's still around, but she's going after the town hall, which isn't really helping the defenses out a lot. Though our queen is going after their queen, takes her out. Going after the town hall again. The miners are now distracting the defenses in the middle. And we still have 3 heal spells, which is amazing. So the queen's down, but the miners are still going. 2 heal spells left, plus a couple wizards left. This is really cool. I've never gotten to do this before, like I've said. The mass miner attack is really pretty neat. Level 2 miners. So they're all sweeping around. The miners are sweeping around. Still has 2 heal spells left. And here comes some more from the top. I think they were going after the builder's hut in the top. Here comes the heal spell, so to protect the miners, especially if they're going after the wizard tower, which does splash damage. Now miners go after any building they encounter, so they're not like hog riders that go after defenses only. And here we go. This is total devastation. And there's only one more building left, which is this builder's hut. So 3 stars by RaViNuS. Now, some of the videos I'm not going to show. Johnny77 3-starred base number 9. I 3-starred base number 10 and base number 11. Garrett also 3-star number 12. Rand also 3-star number 13. Paul 3-starred number 14. Rhyno, actually I never really figured out how to pronounce that. He 3-starred this base number 15, but that's dropping 6, so I didn't want to show it. DJ RaViNuS 3-star number 16. Perrin 3-star number 20. Derek number 13 3-star number 18. And now I'm going to show 2 more attacks. This is Wallace, our number 18, against their number 19. Now Wallace is a recent Town Hall 9, and he's very devastating with his dragon attacks. You can see he's just kind of taking out some of the outside buildings right now. And here comes his dragons. He likes to use a 2 lightning, 1 quake to take out air defenses. Now he's doing a good job. He's taking out the far air defenses so that the dragons can come in and just kind of wipe out the near air defenses with the rage spells. Let's see if he does that. No, he's not even using them. He has a clan castle with balloons in it. Now there goes his first rage. So he has level 5 balloons. So he has max balloons in his clan castle. Now you can see there's a lot of Teslas in the middle, but he has a ton of max balloons in the center. So he's just wiping the space out. Here comes his level 5 queen on the top. And at this point it's pretty much over. I mean he's taken out all the defenses except for the cannon, 2 cannons. And he has no corner buildings left to worry about. So this is a very solid 3-star attack by Wallace. And there he goes, 3 stars. So this is Mini Rhyno, 3 stars, Wallace with another 3-star, Bobby with a 3-star. Now this is LooNatic. He is one of our new clanmates, so I want to feature him as well. And just to show the last two, Bobby another 3-star and Matt Cawthon with a 3-star. So this is the last one I'm going to show. Number 19, LooNatic 69. So here he goes, taking out one of the air defenses with his lightning, a Zapquake. And he has level 3 dragons as well. So he's using a whole bunch of them to come basically to sweep through. He has 1 rage and 1 haste. And he's just going to sweep through this whole base. He puts down a rage for the biggest part of the dragons he has, and also for the balloons. So they're going to be able to take out the air defenses and the center defenses very quickly. He puts in his king, and he still has a ton of dragons and balloons flying around. So he probably doesn't even need his king, but of course it always helps, and it distracts their king as well. One of the worst parts about the enemy king on a dragon attack is a lot of times the enemy king just kind of wanders around. It makes your dragons kind of fly around, and they're getting attacked the whole time. And many times I've lost based on their barbarian king just kind of wandering around aimlessly, and my dragons following him around and getting attacked back by defenses. So the last of the Teslas goes down with 45 seconds left. You can see this is just going to be a sweep. There are no more corner buildings except for the one on the left. And he has plenty of time to finish this attack. I'm going to speed it up a little bit though. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Another perfect war by Clan Murk. If you're in this war and you 3-starred it, congratulations. And hope you get to see some more perfect wars coming up. We actually do a lot of perfect wars in our clan. So anyway, congratulations to Clan Murk for another perfect war. I hope you guys liked this video, and if you did, please hit the like button. And please don't forget to subscribe for more Clash of Clans. Thank you for watching.